In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a man named Eric. He was a farmer, known throughout the countryside for his patience and dedication to his land. Season after season, he nurtured his crops with care and diligence, understanding the delicate balance of the earth and the sky. One year, however, disaster struck. A storm of unprecedented fury swept through the region, destroying everything in its path. Eric's farm, which had been his pride and sole source of livelihood, was left in ruins. Crops lay flattened, fields turned to mud, and what was once a thriving testament to his hard work had utterly vanished. Devastated, Eric fell into despair. For weeks, he wandered aimlessly around his farm, haunted by the loss and burdened by the uncertainty of what lay ahead. His heart was heavy with grief, his once hopeful spirit cloaked in a veil of sadness. One evening, as the sun began to dip below the horizon, he found himself pondering a passage he had heard long ago. "I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten." It was a promise once spoken by a prophet named Joel, a promise of restoration and hope. With a renewed sense of curiosity, Eric revisited those ancient words, seeking solace and guidance. Day by day, Eric began to rebuild. It was not easy. The damage was extensive, and progress was slow. But with each seed planted, each furrow turned, he found strength in the promise of restoration. Neighbors, inspired by his resilience, came to assist him, offering help and companionship in his time of need. Seasons changed, and the scars of the storm began to heal. Where there had been devastation, life began to flourish once more. Eric's fields, once barren, now stood green and lush, a testament to the promise spoken long ago. As he walked through his farm, Eric understood that the true restoration was not just in the land, but also within himself. He had learned the power of faith and community, realizing that sometimes loss is just a prelude to the greatest growth. Looking at the vibrant land before him, Eric knew that though the storm had taken much, it had given him something invaluable in return, the strength to rise again. He whispered a silent prayer of gratitude, feeling the weight of the past lift from his shoulders, knowing that indeed, the best was yet to come.